reading books of old, the legends and the myths, Achilles and his gold, Hercules and his gifts, Spider-Man's control, and Batman with his fists. And clearly I don't see myself upon the list. But she said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts.
My name is Niva Eliakim Akusama from the University of Nairobi in Kenya.
My name is Musa Abubakar from Nigeria. I work with National Space Research and Development Agency.
My name is Ali Dalladi, and I'm here for the UNNATI program in India.
Different nationalities. They have come with their own experiences, meet in class to study. We are one big family, getting knowledge from the same source.
Has always been my dream to study about nanosatellites, at least at the end of the day, to have my satellite designed and launched. Nigeria's space program has really developed, but however, we have a lot of challenges. We know, like, this technology is not very easy to acquire. It is very critical. We should have serious assembly, integration, and testing facility. This is
full launching condition. There is no boundary condition, but there is a force boundary condition which is called as thrust. Okay, so thrust keeps on acting, so thrust variation will be there. As long as variation is there, acceleration is there, load will be there. Okay.
The space program in my country is really new. As right now, my country has only one nanosatellite. First of all, we are expecting to research on nanosatellites for second and next future of satellites for Colombia. This course will help us a lot because first it's given us by ISRO, which is one of the most important institutes, organizations around the world, which is, as right now, launching and helping a lot of countries. And even more that the course will help to get a lot of knowledge.
This course, but I love everything in this course because it teaches me about new knowledge. I work in the robotic field and I didn't know about space technology so much. And after I have opportunity to join this course, I have learned about new things about the space, and I found it's amazing. It's good more knowledge to do something to make satellite for.
I think the course overall was very well conceived, both theoretical and practical as well. So the way the theory was delivered, the hands-on practice, and the ice-breaking, the communication, the teamwork session. I like the space quiz, very informative, very interesting.
In my opinion, everything of the course are great. The best part of the course is we have a chance to practice in the satellite center. It's a very good experience for us. I think the best part here is I have new friends from many countries, many continents, many cultures. I can learn many things from my friends.
The best part about this course is it's intensive, and at the same time it's very generous. The lecturer made sure that they provide us with all information. We met a lot of directors, group directors, heads, team members, so it was diverse and we got to see the aspects from all over. So that's interesting, and it's a lifetime chance or opportunity.
me, I think the best part of the course is the attitude of the lecturers. They are trying to give all their best, and they are really sharing a lot of information. I get to know a lot of technical details that may help me in my future work. We are mainly chosen for based on our mechanical electrical background. We still have a lot of diversity here, and which is for me so important, because I get to see how people think from different backgrounds. They will be thinking different. There's a lot of care that has been undertaken to get a really very structured course that will help me first of all understand what are the problems, what are the major steps that I could really apply. Space is not easily affordable, and it's not easily accessible. شكرا جزيلا, merci. علمتونا برشا حاجات, et c'est pour moi très très bénéfique.
1, 0.
But the place is very nice, the people is very good, the hospitality is excellent. Best part of the course is the people, and also especially the ISRO, how they assign each of their specialists, experts to give us a brief crash course on everything. It's quite comprehensive, and it makes us think, stimulate our brain to see, okay, so these are the different parts that we can explore, and we can dive deep into it.
I'm Chamira Sandurwan, and I'm from Sri Lanka. I'm working at Arthur C. Clarke Institute for Modern Technology in Sri Lanka. The basic thing is we need people from different countries and having experience from there, getting to know each other well, and then games, and then have a lot of experience. So I really like we have a lot of people here from different countries.
You act so innocent now, but you lied so soon. When I met you in the summer,
here we have 30 people from 16 different countries. Now we are trying to get much more experience in the nanosatellite stage. What I was thinking is, if we could make an actual satellite from this combination of these people and put in together a budget and make a new satellite and put it in the orbit, if we can have that plan with the ISRO and do that, that would be the real magical result that we can have from this course.
Well, it's always great to be part of so many cultures together, and especially the Indian culture is so nice, and people have been so welcoming and very warm that we feel, well, I personally feel that I'm at home. So it's a great experience, and we've been having many lectures on many subjects, and I think apart from only nanosatellites, we've been knowing a lot about the space environment. Well, we got to know many lecturers that are involved in interplanetary projects, and that gives us a lot of insight and makes us proud of being part of this training program. Mm-hmm.
At least three parts. The first, obviously, the opportunity to know about ISRO. Really, it's a huge opportunity, and it's very good that a nation that already have developed such technologies gives their knowledge to another countries that just starting these thematics. The second, it's to meet interesting people, the other participants from diversity countries. It's very rich in experience. The third other point is to know India, to meet India. It's a new culture, very interesting people with his special culture and ideas and things. It's a very cool opportunity, a very cool new thinking. It's very good.
I'm Shamim from Bangladesh, and I work in Bangladesh Air Force. It's you guys, people. I got to meet so many people around the world and know much about them and of course their space industries, so it's fun.
On behalf of all the students, participants of UNNATI Batch 2, I would like to thank you for this such interactive and informative session. Thank you very much, and I'll request a round of applause for.
I am Juan Jose Julcayaya, and I'm a member of the Peruvian Space Agency, namely CONIDA. And I'm here in India, Bangalore, being part of this very important training program called UNIAT Batch 2. The best part of all is test as you fly, fly as you test. I am from the other part of the world, so I'm finding new culture, I'm finding new people, I'm finding new ways of doing things, and I'm quite fascinated for that. Also the music, of course, the beautiful landscapes, and the weather. One of the most beautiful weathers I've ever seen. Try to integrate all efforts from every academic sites. We will try first to introduce spatial research as an interesting and important field of investigation. So we don't only get technology development, but also find spatial applications that will help the development of an economic, social, etc.
We have various space programs, including launches and satellites. This training will help me to support Korea Nanosatellite contest. We had CubeSat contest for college and industry people to spread space technology to the people. So next year in the beginning, we will select 4 teams. They have not much experience for space technology, and this training I can help the people to be successful in their CubeSat manufacturing and operation in space.
Our landlord, Avinash, he has definitely made our stay here very happy, very safe, very comfortable. Secondly is definitely meeting the various people from all parts of the world. There are 16 countries that we all come from, and to see us all coming together every day, 9 to 5, sharing experiences, and then in the end we end up having dinner and having a good laugh together. That is the really best part of this whole experience. What I would like to do really when I go back to Brunei is to kickstart an interest in space with the younger generation and be ready for the future.
I have very wholeheartedly like to thank ISRO for creating the platform and environment, giving out their experience and expertise, which is one cannot gain easily. It's a wonderful thing for them to give and we to accept, and it has been a really nice experience. I hope they can continue further with this sort of program for capacity building, technology transfer and in knowledge sharing, because this is one common world we live in and there is much more to explore unitedly.
Where we will be seeing how much our emissions is affecting the other system. We will be calculating how much emission is happening.
Our technical team and taking part in the projects that we will come up with regarding use of space science and technology in satellite development, be it the nanosatellite projects or whichever projects that the agency God willing, we'll be part of it all the way through. A big thank you on behalf of agency. Thank ISRO for this opportunity to come and learn and gain from experiences that ISRO has gone through. You learn a lot from experiences, and it should not be even just your experience. You can learn from other people's experience as well.
I learning about small satellite orbit very useful for me. Have a new knowledge, but I don't know before, and I want to bring it to improve and development research for my university. The best part coming to India, my friend, it's a first time to coming to international. When I talk with other friend, it's so amazing. But my English skills are not seem good, but they want to talk to me. It's a great opportunity for me and very useful to improve my education, my country education. I want to say thank you very much from ISRO. ขอบคุณครับ
The best part of the course is that I have got here a very interactive platform where I can interact with my lecturers, and these are the knowledge which you can never get in the books. So after the training here, I would go to my country, then work in close hand in hand with the intellects over there. Similarly, I will try my best to transfer my knowledge, wisdoms that I have gained over here, and finally be able to launch a satellite which will help for the overall economic growth of my country.
In the classroom, we have excellent people who is in charge, people who is in their laboratories, and later they come here and teach us all and share all of that experience, all that knowledge. That's amazing. You can ask whatever your question is, and you are sure that it's gonna be answered because they have a long trajectory in this area. So that's impressive. Here in Bangalore, you will have many chances to travel. You will have many places to visit. People here is very friendly. You can go to several temples. You can visit the Bangalore Palace. The gardens here are so beautiful. The plants very well taken care. It was such an amazing place to be, to study. I think that all the people that came to share their knowledge, their experience, it really doesn't have a price. Even of the people in the staff, they work really hard, and I really say thank you to them. Maybe it's not over yet, and maybe better things are about to come. Okay.
Lakman. I am working at the Arthur C. Clarke Institute for Modern Technology. We're trying to acknowledge experience for our nations. One of our peoples have a lot of experience with the ground station side, and two of peoples have building a nanosatellite sites. But we want to do some capacity buildings. I would like to thank ISRO and the UNOOSA for give this opportunity. This is not for me, this opportunity for our nations.
Well, the best part would be the very content it's offering. I mean, we get to learn about the space and all, and that's really fascinating. We are not only just learning space stuffs, we get to meet people from all of the continents in the world. So I have one Bolivian beside me, and I have one Bruneian in my other side. In front, someone from Africa. So it's just not just learning the space, learning in a really fun way, and we get to know each other, people from all and cultural backgrounds. It's really great. So definitely it's gonna help me so that I know that what are the stuffs we need to plan ahead, what is the way, and how far we can go after taking some specific steps. So I must say that it's a very good introduction in itself. It's a very high time that we should be jumping towards this space frontier, because now that we have our own satellite, we must be venturing to learn a bit more Definitely you're doing a great job this Unnati thing. So keep up the good work and thanks a lot for making us a part of it.
In this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were sad of getting old. It made us restless. It was just like a movie. It was just like a song. It's hard to win me back. Everything just takes me back to when you were there, to when you were there. And a part of me keeps holding on, just in case it hasn't gone. I guess I still care. Do you still care? It was just like a movie. It was just like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young. Let me photograph you in this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were sad of getting old. It made us restless. Oh, I'm so mad I'm getting old. It makes me reckless. It was just like a movie. It was just like a song.